Alrighty, what is up? So we are back for another fucking back and bicep day. Now we're not deadlifting today, we're just gonna get a good ass pump. We're gonna get a good amount of volume in too, so don't worry about it. We'll probably have like 3 or 4 back movements, and then obviously a shit ton of biceps as well. I'm trying to get them motherfuckers big because I feel like my arms are a weak point compared to a lot of my upper body physique, so we're gonna work on them today. So we're gonna be doing a lat pull down with D handles as well on the bar, just to, you know, change it up a little bit because we have had the same back routine for a while now. So I'm just changing up what I can to hopefully make some more advances in my training, muscle mass, you know, strength as well. So let's go ahead. All right, on to the third set. Got 200 up there, so we'll probably go for the rep range of like 6 to 10. That's kind of what I'm trying to get failure at and doing some partials there on. I think this view will look good for you guys too, so. Alright, so we already finished up with lat pull downs. We're moving into a close grip, parallel grip pull down. I'll probably do about 3 sets here. Again, aiming for the 6 to 10 rep range. So we're gonna be using some heavy fucking lows. We're gonna move some fucking weight. We're gonna have some fun doing it. Alright, I'm already pretty fired up. My lats have got a pretty crazy pump already, but we're gonna keep that momentum going. So we'll definitely take some posing at the end of this as well. Don't forget about that. All right, so we did already finish up our pull down, so we're moving on to the incline rows. Now parallel, keeping close to a parallel grip. Gotta go pretty heavy with this. I ended up going up to the 75s last time around, but I think we're gonna push the boundaries a little bit more today. I kept it, you know, pretty conservative with the 50 for the first 2 sets, but we're gonna jump straight to the 60s, hopefully work up to like 85s, 90s today. So let's get some weight moving. Alrighty, so we did end up making 2 sets already, so we're gonna hop on our 3rd set. I'm definitely gonna stay at the 75s. I was able to get a solid set in, but I do not think I can go up and keep my form nice and clean, and I don't want to just throw them around. So we're going to stay at 75s, hopefully get somewhere in 6 to 8 range, and I'll be happy with it, and then we'll be moving on. I'm not sure if we're going to do another back movement or if we're just going to go straight to biceps, but me and Homeboy will talk about it between sets and figure out what we want to do. Alrighty, we did already finish up with the incline dumbbell rows, so we're moving on to a seated cable row. Now we're going to try to keep it more of a low row, but we'll kind of see what happens. See what feels comfortable, see what feels natural in this position. But we're just going to get some more work done, and then definitely after this movement, we're definitely going to move on to biceps. Now I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do there yet, but obviously we'll talk about it, we'll figure it out. I'll get back to you with it, alright? Alrighty, so we did already finish up back. We're moving on to biceps now. We're starting with a seated preacher curl. Oh, not necessarily preacher, but we're gonna get some volume in here. Now, I'm not sure, I might do some posing after this set, or after some of these sets. For once, my arms actually look big on camera. This is like my favorite view of any bicep movement we do now, so get ready to see a lot of this for future videos and workouts. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get a little bit of quick posing in real quick. Probably just gonna do a rear lat spread, maybe a double bi. We'll see what happens though. back looking nice and fucking full. I know you guys can't see much. This tripod, I wish it was just a little bit fucking taller to make our lives a lot easier, but we're just gonna have to work with it for now. Oh, let's see. One more time. Oh, it's a solid pump. Rear delts are blown up, lats are blown up. Traps ain't got much blood in them, but still looking pretty fantastic. So let's go ahead and finish up biceps. We got a couple more movements we're gonna do. A lot more cable shit, not so much free weights, so let's go ahead and get that shit done. Now for this, we're planning on trying to keep our elbow behind the body, that way we can train the bicep in length position. Obviously we're only doing single arm for this. We'll probably do 2 to 3 sets till failure. So I gotta play around with weight still to figure out what I want, but let's. Alright, so we're doing this final set, and we're going to be moving on to our final movement of the day, which is just going to be another curl variation on the cable. So let's get this last set done and move on. Definitely going to drop a little bit because I wasn't able to get much volume in that last set. So dropping 10 pounds down to what, 70, 60? Last set of the day. Let's make it good. Alrighty, so we already did finish our workout. We got a good amount of volume in for back and biceps today. So we're just gonna finish off with just a little bit of fucking posing. So we'll go ahead and start off with, let's see, front lat spread. Obviously we're sitting, I think, around 220 right now. I haven't been able to check my weight because I've been too lazy to go get some batteries, but obviously not looking the best, but we definitely got a lot of mass building up, so I'm happy with it. Oh, not bad. Oh, shoulders starting to come in real nice too. All right, let's go ahead and get to the back now. Oh, fuck yeah! One more time. Oh man, that fucking Dorito looks starting to get crazy, man. I'm really happy with it. I feel like my back has been developing really, really well lately. Oh, I'll try to keep forearms out of the frame, but oh, fuck yeah, man. Really happy with how the physique's coming along, even during the bulk, you know. I feel like I'm getting a little chunky here and there, but I'm overall happy with everything. Let's go ahead and bring this in a little bit. So, just so I can talk to you guys. Like I said, feeling a little heavy, but considering we're about 220 at 5'10", I would say things look relatively good. Obviously, we got a little bit of titty fat, we got a little bit on the gut, got a little bit of love handles. But, you know, all the things will come off probably come springtime. We're going to be preparing for a powerlifting competition. I haven't decided whether I'm going to compete at 220 yet or if I'm going to compete at 242. So we have plenty of time to make the decision, and I'm pretty confident I can break records in either weight class when it comes to competition time, at least for bench press. And we're just going to see how high we can get our bench and deadlift up prior to that meet. So let's go and get the shirt back, and I'll continue talking to you guys. But I've been really happy with how training's been going. So like I said, I want to try to hit 500 before October, and we're running out of time for squat. Now bench, we are getting very, very close to 405. Now hitting 405, touch and go, probably equates somewhere to, if I had to guess, 375, 380 in comp bench press. So, I mean, obviously it might be a little bit higher than that, but we'll have to play around and see. I haven't done competition bench press in a minute, but I'm very relatively confident in that. Like I said, we got 385 about 2 weeks ago, I believe. So 20 pounds away from 405 is as close as I've ever been now. And now it's just a matter of fact of, training hard, resting hard, getting calories in. And rest is honestly the hardest part of any of it. Right now I am only working 410, so I'm able to get a little bit more rest on the weekends. But as far as my body, it's hard to, stay recovered, stay healthy for all this training. We're hitting all 3 compounds every week, and we're doing some doubles on certain things. Like, I hit chest twice, so I have 2 heavy bench sessions a week too. 2 back and bicep sessions, deadlifting one of those times, and a heavy ass leg session. I only do one of those a week right now. Sometimes I come in later in the week and just do some accessory movements, some machine work for legs. But they're developing, they're coming along well too. So I'm really happy with how everything's coming along. And, as of right now, we're not obviously worried about bodybuilding, but powerlifting is the main focus right now. It doesn't hurt to put on some mass, preparing for this meet either. I'm really interested to see what I look like under all this fat too. But if you guys did make it this far in the video, I very, very, very much appreciate it. I'll be calling it quits for the night. And like I said, if you made it this far, please do not forget to share, like, subscribe. Anything, any feedback means the absolute world to me, and you guys are the reason why I make these videos constantly. And this is the first video that we're making that we're officially over 1,000 subscribers, so I cannot thank you guys enough for that either. That is probably that is the milestone I am more thankful for than absolutely anything on any platform. It's taken the most work, the most amount of time, and you know what? It really paid off, and it felt really good. So this is only the start of this channel, though. We have plenty more to work on, a long journey ahead of us, and don't worry, I'm not planning on quitting anytime soon. I also do have some collabs hopefully in the works here soon, just trying to network with some more people in Michigan, more people doing social media and things. So we're working on it. There's big things coming this year, big things coming next year. There's a lot to look forward to. So I will see you guys on the next video.